Everybody's entitled to their opinion. Doesn't matter on what subject they are. And we live in a culture now where if your opinion doesn't sit too well with somebody else, you get cancelled, you get scrubbed out, wiped away from society and anything else to do with it. Pretty shitty, horrible state of affairs, if you ask me. When somebody has an opinion that you disagree with, in my view, you shouldn't cancel them. You should respect their opinion. You know, it's a no-brainer to me, really. And if that person is somebody that's been a big influence on your life and you are grateful to them, I think they're earned a bit more respect than you actually give. How do everyone? Welcome back to the channel for a Wednesday. Hope you're doing all right. I'm not too bad. Let me know how your day's going in the comments, and I hope you're all okay. We've got a bit of a problem with one of our subscribers at the moment, and I'll bring you news of that a bit later. We need to send some healing prayers their way, but that's for another time. Yes, what I'm referring to is these lefty types that like to cancel everything that they don't agree with. Really pisses me off, and it doesn't sit too well at all. For those of you that like Harry Potter, and I've seen all the movies myself, I quite enjoyed them, I'll freely admit it. They're doing a anniversary edition, an anniversary get-together, 20 years since the first one. And they've all got together and, shared memories and all the rest of it. I will not watch it out of principle, and I'll tell you why. It's the way that J.K. Rowling has been treated by all of these people involved in Harry Potter that don't agree with her opinion. J.K. Rowling has made some remarks about transgender and other issues, which she's perfectly entitled to do, by the way. And she obviously has an opinion about it, and that doesn't sit too well with an awful lot of the members of the cast. I mean, let's face it, a lot of them are young lefty types who have been brought up in a certain way. You can either blame them for it or not. That's entirely your choice. Again, your opinion. But what a lot of them have done is, they've tried to cancel her, scrub her out, wipe her out. Not good. Have a look at this latest one. Chris Rankin's the latest one to come out of the woodwork, having a pop at J.K. Rowling, saying that her comments are damaging. Damaging to who exactly? You? The cast? It's an opinion that she's entitled to. Some may not like it, but there you go, that's life. But one thing you need to remember, Chris, and all the others that have criticised and tried to cancel her from events, J.K. Rowling wrote some very magical stories which were turned into movies that you were involved in. And I'm guessing there's a very high likelihood that if there wasn't for those movies and those stories, no one would actually have the first idea who you are. So when you go to cancel somebody who's responsible for your fame and your financial health in some degree, probably quite a substantial one, I think I'd be more grateful, wouldn't you? Let me know what you think in the comments below, but this doesn't sit well with me at all. Not at all, one bit. I'm grateful to anybody that's helped me in my life, and I always will be. I might not necessarily disagree with, agree with everything they say, but, that's their opinion. I have mine. That doesn't change the fact that you should be grateful to people that have helped you. End of. Toodaloo.